Charlotte Roval! We are here for NIS, my first ever NIS race here at the Roval. First season I ran NIS full-time was the first season the Roval was raced in real life, but at that time iRacing had not updated the track, so we just raced Charlotte Oval that year. And then the rest of the NIS seasons I hadn't raced long enough to get here, so... But we are here now as car number 34 of 35. Pretty amazing. Nick is in here as well. He's number 33. So perfect numbers for us.
12 car.
He qualified, so he's up a few spots. We did not qualify. I do not have speed, so I'm just here for the free spots and hopefully not wreck myself. The curbs here, combined with this car, are just an absolute freaking nightmare. You just clip a curb and you get, because the car is so stiff, you get to where it's bouncing sideways kind of, and if you put any throttle input into it at all at that point, it just spins immediately. And that's what happened to me at Watkins Glen earlier in the season. Just so easy to loop these things once they get just slightly askew and bouncing, and with how stiff the suspension is, how stiff the underside of the car is. You just want to be super careful through the corners and on throttle. But running Daniel's setup here, 55 laps.
Let the 12 car by.
Car feels pretty good.
It's the
Brakes feel
12
good.
car.
If I don't slam them, if I slam them, I lock them up and slide and miss the corner.
Get ready.
So I need to not panic on those. They brake really well. The strength feels really good with the brake setup that Daniel has
All right,
here.
man. The pace car is
So I
in.
just need to trust them and don't push the car at all.
Green flag.
I
green
assume the no tire strategy for pit road is still the thing. Let's see if we can get through here. They're already wrecked. I'm gonna start. Cold tires, want to make sure we get nice and smooth through the corners. I shift up to third here. Even though it seems slower, it's smoother, so I can get some better corners transitioning. This is one of the curbs that will just kill you that I found. Guy behind me immediately got it just as I was saying that. Also, this corner here transitioning onto the oval is very treacherous. The bus stop as well, always treacherous. Some smoke. We get through there clean. Got the 25 behind us. And the 6, who I think was one that was sideways on the start. Anyone that wants to go by us, absolutely more than welcome to. I am going into this race presuming that I am not faster than anybody, and I'm just here to get free spots, so if I try to race any car, I'm sure it's not going to lead to good things. We got the Walmart car here. It gets loose at the end of the oval section there.
Car
This
on your
guy's
right.
throwing it in from
You've got a slow car on the
18
right,
car
keep
lengths
left.
back.
All clear, all clear. You've got a slow car on the left. We have
The
a
number
car
1
south
car
on the
has
left.
spun after not qualifying.
You got one on your right.
This guy might have a
Still there.
slowdown.
All clear, all clear.
Alright. I'm going to let the 25 go at some point because he's going to just dive it in. Even though we were entering very slowly. I don't want to be run over because I'm much slower than everybody else.
Go with that.
Nice and smooth. But yeah, you can do about 40 something laps on fuel, it looked like, so imagine the stop is just going to be a splash of fuel, the pit stop. Splash and go, which is fine with me. Feels like I'm braking way too late into a lot of these corners, but the car can handle it. We will see if it handles it the whole time. This is very scary coming out of the oval here. It gets very loose. Nice and smooth. Terrible FPS, as you'd expect from this car. Don't touch the curb. Starts bouncing there on the bumps. These two are going to race up ahead. They're sliding.
Slow car on the right.
Slow car on the right. There's a wreck.
We have a slow
That was
car
the
on
7
right.
car. Ryan Carwile is also in here, and Zane. They're both way up front somewhere. Doubt we'll see them unless they're lapping us, but good luck to them anyway. I'm just looking to keep it straight. Keep it on track as best as we possibly can here. That is goal number 1. Goal number 2 is beat Nick. Though I don't know if we're going to be able to. I think he's just up ahead a little ways. Feels so uncomfortable braking in that transition area.
We have a car stopped on the left.
Another car wrecked,
We
maybe?
have a car stopped on the right. Go right.
Oh, a couple cars. Another couple free spots there. The 6 car is catching up to us. Sure, he's much quicker than we are. Hopefully he gets around us nice and easily. Then we'll probably be letting the 25 by. Just gonna let him go now, I
Car
guess.
on your right. Keep left. All clear, all clear.
And then the 1 car. We're just backing up to everybody. We're getting racing for last here. But that's okay. We're up to 30th.
We have a car stopped on the
Another
right.
car wrecked up here out of the bus stop.
We have a car stopped on the
He's
right.
backing
Go
up.
left.
That was the 10 car, I think. Imagine the 1 car is going to dive it up the inside here. Nope, doesn't get to us quite. Nice and careful. Alright, we're giving it to him here. I'm not risking being wrecked.
Got 1 on your left. Still there? Hold your line.
Guess we're giving up both spots.
Clear on the left.
Oh, the 32 was... that was the 25. The 1 car was right behind him. We're staying in second, I guess.
Got 1 on your left.
Ah,
All clear, all clear.
thought the 25 was getting loose there on the rumble strip. That was a bad entry to that corner. Oh, let's get the wall a little bit. Okay. See if we can stay ahead of 32. Everybody that's wrecked might just come back up and catch us because we're so slow. Try to use engine braking to help it. Start bouncing the car there a little bit, not good. Had to wait on throttle, which lost some time. And the 1 car just drove up and hit the wall in the middle of the corner. Man, it feels so uncomfortable. It's bouncing. That's the danger. We're still in 30th. Man, 1 step over, and we are dead. Don't think we're fast enough to stay ahead of the 32, it looks like. And I'm gonna just clobber the freaking wall. I'm just gonna let this guy go,
Car on your left.
since I'm so terrible.
All clear.
Leader's
all
already
clear.
on the F3 there. One car might have got a slowdown. 32 just bends it in front of us. And that's why I don't fight for spots. Because they're very likely to do that anytime you're around them. Anybody out here. Now this guy is much quicker, but he wrecked. That's why he's behind us.
All clear, all clear. You've got a slow car on the left. We have a car
Another.
stopped
It's
on
the
the
one
left.
car
Go
again.
right.
How many times is he gonna wreck? Is he? How many times this race is he gonna wreck? Is what I'm trying to say.
Car on your right. Keep left.
Jeez.
All clear, all clear.
He said sorry about it, so that's good. These wrecks aren't really helping us much because they're just getting back going and catching up and passing us. So there's that. He just destroyed the wall. Probably looked like me last couple laps. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to let the one by 4 or 5 more times this race because he's going to pass us and then just wreck again and then come up and pass us again and wreck again and all sorts of other stuff. Nick is 8.5 seconds up in 24th. Probably should have qualified, I guess. I just don't have the speed that these other guys do. I am not confident in the car enough to be aggressive through these corners, because I know it can just snap and destroy my race like it did at Watkins Glen nearly. We were able to continue after that Watkins Glen spin as I nearly do the same thing. Let's try and put down some decent laps here though. See if we can make up some time on Nick. Well, he's pulled out by about half a second as I say that. I just cannot get the bus stop to where it's feeling quick. That felt better though. That was a 122.1. If I can just do those every lap, might be able to catch Nick. Though I think we're about the same pace. So I don't know. 122.1 is about where I want to be though, for my pace. Most of the fast guys are in like the 118s, and I imagine most of the people in this field are in the 119s. But I do not have that. I'm just not good enough. We're gonna be lapped like immediately this race. But we've had to check up for some stuff. Let some people go. Other various nonsense. We started so far back as well. And that's really a disadvantage here since there's a corner right before the start-finish line. Okay, That felt like another pretty good lap. That was a 1:22.4. Just everybody's walking away from us. That's fine. It's a road course. It's a very, very tough road course. And we're bad at racing. Especially on road courses. You just gotta take what you get. Have we made up any time on Nick? No, he's pulling away. Great, he's quick. I can't be aggressive enough with the car without feeling like I'm gonna wreck to be quick. But it is getting more grip, I think, as the tires wear and as they get heated up. Nick should be getting slowed down since he's up there in traffic. I think he's up there in traffic anyway. That was another 1:22.4. Maybe I should shift a second here. That is so bad right there. It's so easy for that to have killed me. But I don't really want to try it. I don't think we have any damage that's slowing us down. Because this is about the speeds I was going in practice. Okay, I feel like I can attack the exit of the bus stop a little bit better now. I think this is going to be my best lap so far. .16.0, 22.0.
Sorry, I had to check up.
We need more wrecking out there.
No, fine.
I'm not seeing much wrecking. I did lose a lot of time letting people by, but even since then, Nick has pulled away from us. Is he still way out in front? Oh, he's 9.4, so we're gaining a little bit on him. We can afford to attack the entry to the bus stop a little bit more. The leader has gotten around the 32 and the 1 has disappeared. He's on pit road, so he must have wrecked again. For about the 10th time. This could be like Indy, where me and Nick don't see each other all race, but end up finishing right next to each other.
Got to make a move too.
I just feel about like he did at Indy, where I just got no speed. I just got to keep it on track, and that's all I can focus on. But I kind of felt like that at Indy as well. Indy was freaking tough. That is not a fun road course. I'm just glad we've kept it clean for the most part so far. A couple of wall hits, but I do that every race, so that's nothing new.
We have a car stopped on the left.
Got a car wrecked here. I'm looking at the F3 to see who
right.
it is. It's the 18. Kind of messed up the bus stop there trying to see who that was. Man, that leader is freaking quick. He was like 13 seconds from us last lap, and now he's 5 seconds back. Not speed that I will ever possess in my lifetime.
You've got a slow car on the right.
Another car wrecked. No idea who that was. Might have been the 2 who's a lap down. That was a 22.8 since I blew the bus stop. Not very good.
Alright, man, we got
Oh
one
my
stopped up ahead.
gosh. Looked at the F3 and yeah. Looked at the F3 in the braking zone, and that's not something you want to do. Alright, let's not do that again. That was really stupid. Not the time to look at the F3, you idiot. Oh my gosh. We're fine. We didn't lose anything. We just lost it to the guy that only got behind us because he wrecked. Which is the only spots we're going to gain out here, but still. Now let's look at the F3 and see where Nick is, who was 11 seconds before that, and now he's 22 seconds, so... You know, I wonder... How many laps left? 40. Oh. Yeah, we cannot make it on fuel. I was wondering if we could get away without stopping. But no, that'll never happen. We might have to stop twice. I don't know. Make sure we slow down for this corner this time. I need to not worry about where Nick is at and just run my line here. I didn't think he'd be that fast, though. I wanted to race him. Oh my gosh. Way overdrove that. Our goal right now is just stay ahead of the 32. We're back up to 30th, so top 30 is really all we're going to get. And all we can hope for. Indy Oval, or not Indy Oval, Indy Road, it was top 20 that we were hoping to get, which I think we got 20th. But we were running like 17th, 18th. But we do not have that kind of speed here. Just run in the 22s. Don't do anything stupid again. Don't worry about where people are. Just do whatever.
Come on, man, come on.
Man, we're getting worse at the infield, though. Still could be more wrecking.
Text me, text me.
We just don't got any speed, though. Man, it's so close to spinning out in that corner. That was a 22-1 again, so just keep our head on it. We can hit those laps.
Thanks a lot, jackass.
Something's happened.
Me?
The guy behind me wrecked.
No, Bento. Oh.
All the leaders coming up behind me now. We're in 29th. Amazingly. Thought I overdrove it massively there, but we're okay. These brakes feel good. The cylinders he's got in these feel really good. I just have to trust them, and I don't, because this car is known for not slowing down. I'm like that with the Indy car too, though. It's just I don't feel like the brakes should work that good. That was a good lap, apparently. 121.3. Good grief. It's about a full second faster than what we've been doing. For some reason. Don't know where all that time came from. We're gonna have to let a bunch of people by in a row, which is gonna suck for our lap times, but we're in 28th. It's perfect. Out here racing nobody, but we're racing ourselves on the track. Basically all it is. And that is totally fine. Keep thinking I see smoke out of the chicane here, but I think it's just the rumble strips kind of reflecting the sun, that white color. That was a 121.5. So I guess we can run 121s now, but the tires are getting worn out, so there is that. I wonder if we have to do 2 pit stops. It's not something I'd considered. But the fuel said like 18 laps to go, and there's like 30 something left. 36 left, we can do 14. Yeah, I guess we can do just 1. We're gonna run this thing out to fuel. Run the fuel out on this thing though, because we'll be fastest on old tires and low fuel. So we want to run as long as we can on that. I don't know how much fuel to take though. Should have been looking at that. And now I got blue flag. Need the F3 up. Not gonna be good here. This is not a good place to be caught because of how slow we are. Hopefully he gets us onto the oval. Okay, we'll give it to him now.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Now don't run into the back of him here. Because he's going to just shoot away after this. Just like that. Now maybe get these guys in turn 1 by me.
Yeah. Probably.
No, Austin.
Alright, we're gonna let these guys go.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear. Car on your left.
Alright,
All clear, all clear.
had to take a time hit there just to get this guys by us. Now we got Ryan coming up. We have to let the whole field go. It's gonna kill our laps, but we're not racing anybody, we're just racing to keep the car clean, so.
Austin, that's some talent to be able to drive here and type at the same time. Hell yeah.
Ryan's doing good though, up to 5th.
I was just thinking that same thing, Zane.
I don't know where he qualified though.
Like, when did he have time to type that?
7 gallons is 12 laps. And
Yeah, because I was trying to find
if we
time
pit 12
to
laps
go
from
through.
now, that'll be 21 to go. So we need to take 14 gallons. We double that. Did I say 14 to go? No. It'll be 12 laps from now is 21 to go. That's what I said. Only take less than 14 gallons, but probably like 8. Honestly, not 8, but a lot less. But we're gonna be conservative on fuel, make sure we get enough to the end, especially since we're laps down. Alright, we're gonna let Ryan go by here.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
Immediately get the blue flag back. We got 2 more guys here, and then a little bit of a gap. Alright, let them go in turn 1.
Car on your left. Stay right. Clear on the left.
Hopefully didn't mess him up too badly. Six gallons is 10 laps. We're going to be pitting with 21 to go. So we need, I don't know why I'm in 4th here. So we need like 12 gallons. Even less than that, but I'm going to be conservative with it, like I said. We're going to take 12. 12.7. Fuel only. Make sure tires are off. Make sure I slow down. And hopefully we'll do okay. And hopefully that gets us to the end. It should. And that should conservatively get us to the end. And there's a big speed difference on track between the guys up front and back here. Or at least a big speed difference for me and the guys up front. But that is to be expected. We're in 26th if people have started pitting. We're gonna gain a lot of time just by pitting later and not taking tires. Just starts bouncing and just doesn't stop. It's crazy. Like, you can't get back on throttle until it stops bouncing, but it's freaking just sitting there hopping and hopping and hopping.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
We're up to 26th from pit stops. That was a 129.8 or one. I cannot talk or read or calculate. It's a 121.9, and that was letting him by. Alright, I need to be a little less aggressive. I'm pushing too hard here. We're in 26th though. Who knows if it'll stay like that, but for now it looks pretty good. And I'm happy. We got 2 more leaders to let by, and then a guy for position that hopefully we can hold off. They haven't caught us yet, which is unfortunate. We actually gained time on them. The blue flag went away. Did they wreck or something? Should have shifted to third there. Get up on the non-banking. That kills the corner a little bit. '25th now as we cycle through pit stops. This is really the time I need to be putting in good laps, but I really can't because I have to let people by, and also because I'm very inconsistent and slow. That's the main reason why I can't. They're all just so much better at the bus stop than I am. Bunch of people on pit road. Fastest laps, 121.2. All right.
Car on your right.
I have to let that guy go because we got massive loose. Didn't want to cut it in front of him. We got 1 more to let go eventually. Looks like we'll do that on the exit to the oval. Fast guys are attacking this section way harder, but I just cannot do that. He's not quite to us yet. Exit of the bus stop, maybe? I don't know. He's still not quite to us. Alright, turn 1 then.
Alright, we're halfway to the finish.
Just gonna give it to him here.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
It's one of the easier places to give it to him, so it's working out that they're catching me there. We lose a lot of time, but it's not bad. Haven't seen many wrecks since the beginning, which is not good for us, but nothing I can do about it. We are past halfway now.
5 laps left on
5 laps left on fuel. Just tried to shift to 6th. We're gonna run that out still. See if we can see where Nick is. He's gonna be way, way up in front of us. He's not even on the front of my F3, so he's just way faster than we are. Nothing we can do about it. We gotta stop worrying, or I'm gonna wreck. We also probably have a bit of damage, but we're not gonna fix it. That was not good. Don't want to hit that curb. Okay, guy's not quite to us yet. Looks like he'll be getting us in turn 1 again, like everybody else has. Honestly, he's really not close enough. I'm just gonna take it normal. Give it to him down here somewhere. This corner, I guess.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
Okay. Not as good of a place to let him go as turn 1 would have been, but he just wasn't close enough, and I didn't want to just stop and lose a bunch of time. Hopefully I don't run into him. And we got another guy coming up immediately. This is going to be tricky letting all these guys go when we have to pit soon. We're going to put it in the wall. We're doing fine. We're doing absolutely okay. Hopefully we come out of the pits in a not terrible spot.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Alright. We're gonna go around one more time. And then pit.
Car on your left.
Best lap yet,
Clear on
21-1.
the left.
Let the 30 car go, who's up in 7th. He's having a good run.
Pitting now.
Leader's just now on pit road. Immediately get the freaking blue flag. Nearly hit the inside wall. Could we do one more lap? No. We gotta pit this time.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
I'm pitting, I'm pitting.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
I'm still debating whether to take tires or not. Aaron, I'll let you go by.
That was extremely slow, but I had to make sure that I got out of his way. Let's not speed on pit road.
Make a
Pit
judgment
box
call.
in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Flip a coin.
Alright. 30 seconds of optional repairs. That's fine, though.
Let's do an online survey.
Alright, make sure we get enough fuel. I was worried. Yeah, we should have plenty.
That's it. Go.
Get back out there, and hopefully we don't lose a ton of spots. Hopefully we don't come out in traffic, but we probably will.
I'm pitting this time,
All right, man. That car is a lap down.
What were the tires? 93, 94.
Hey Ryan,
On
did
your
you
right.
take tires or no?
All clear. All clear.
Nobody tell
Nobody
them.
takes tires off.
I want people to take
They don't
tires so we
wear out.
gain time.
You're not getting drive off. It's a right foot problem, not a tire problem. It's going to take 2 or 3 laps for those new tires to get warmed up anyway.
They were out. My front got out like 90%.
Alright,
And I was only-
hopefully,
and I was only 2%, but
hopefully we're still in 26th and we don't lose anything. We only gain, assuming there's wrecks or anything. Because if that's the case, that will be very good. I will gladly take a 26th place. I'm just so afraid to hit the throttle out on the exit of the bus stop because it's just bouncing so much. I feel like it's going to spin, but everyone else is able to exit really well.
You've got a slow car on the left. We
Slow
have a
car on the
stopped
left.
Go right.
The 2 cars wrecked again. That doesn't help us at all. We are still in 26th. So that's good. I'll gladly take a 26th. There's one car up there doing corkscrew in the air with the blink. The 10 car. We got the 30 here again. We're gonna have to let by. Again. That's okay. The next car behind him is the 2, which and he just wrecked, so he's not far position. Hopefully this guy catches us in a decent spot. Overall, not been a terrible race for us. I mean, we've been one of the slowest people here, but we knew that was going to be the case as the number 34 car at a road course.
Not ideal, pipe.
Nick is on pit road. Looks like we're passing him. I was trying to let him go there. Take it, take it.
You got one on your right. All
Thanks.
clear. All clear.
Yeah, I slowed him up a little bit there. Just not easy places to give up the spot through the infield. So we just passed Nick for position while he was on pit road. I don't know how that happened. Did he have an issue? See, he's a lap down now. I don't know what's going on.
You've got a slow car on the way.
Oh, I just had a big lag spike there that hurt the car.
Go ahead, Jonathan.
We're in 25th now. Hopefully he didn't wreck. No, he's still on pit road, so he must have wrecked. That's unfortunate.
Thank you, Daniele.
That is unfortunate.
Thanks, Jacob.
Looked like he was having a good
All right,
run. He
one to
is
go.
in
Go get him.
27th
That car is
still,
a lap down.
it says. I don't know where he was before he wrecked, but we'll have to take a look. We'll see his video anyway. Tin car who's a lap down with damage and blinking. This could be dangerous. We got the 9 car, but he's 5 seconds back, so we got a little bit of time before we need to mess with that. We're one of the last people probably racing. Like, with speed out here. Not damaged. But we're still in 25th, so that's good. That was my goal, top 30, and top 25 is even better. We're gonna go 2 laps down here shortly. He's 12 seconds back, and he'll probably catch us within the next 2 seconds, or 2 laps. Nick is still on pit road. Something definitely happened. I'm gonna be curious to see where he was on track before whatever happened. It was my fastest lap of the race, a 20.9. We're in the 20s. So that's cool. 10 car's gonna wreck in front of me. And that's not gonna be very cool. Kinda kept up with the 30 car up there a little bit. He's only 2 seconds up. As I overdrive this section massively. Oh my goodness.
You got one on your right.
Okay, we get around
All
him.
clear, all clear.
Hopefully he doesn't just miss a corner and just wipe us out completely. It's probably likely to happen. He seems to be a little bit all over the place. But hopefully we're faster. 9 car is 2.5 seconds back.
What are you doing?
10 car just looped it behind us, so luckily we got ahead of him before that happened. Car's feeling good though. These old tires feel great. For whatever reason, here on the road courses, the tires do not wear out. No tire fall off. They get quicker as they age. Don't know why. I have to be letting the 9 by soon. There's the blue flag. So Nick was way faster than we were, but he got taken out by something. He could have wrecked himself. He could have got the 10 car in front of him wrecking and got collected. Any car. No idea. There's our next fastest lap, 20.7. We're getting better. why I'm in third gear for that. I haven't been for a while. Take it.
Got one on your right.
I don't know if
All
he had
clear,
voice
all
chat.
clear.
I was trying to give it to him. He kind of followed me when I was checking up really early. That lost us a little bit of time, and him. Much rather get him around us than have him sit behind me through the infield because of how much slower I am. I don't want to get run over. I feel like trying to stay ahead of him is a
Got
recipe
slow car
for
on the right.
disaster.
We have a car stopped on the right. Go
The
left.
30 car has wrecked. The 12, Zane, he's on pit road. Looks like we'll pass him for position unless he gets out ahead of us. He doesn't. We're in 24th now. This race is going to be good on the old safety rating for the roadside, though, hopefully. Just a 1X so far. We missed that section a little bit. The engine braking really helps with this car. That's not something I like to do, especially in stock cars. I just feel like it's going to light up the rears, like you're going to get too high on the revs and it's going to hurt the engine and you're just going to get sideways trying to force it down. You got it into one.
Car on your left. Keep right there. Clear on the left.
Okay, and that got the leader back by us as well.
Go here, Pedro.
Make sure to stay behind the 30. No reason to try and take advantage of that since we just freaking let him by. Well, clipping that big sausage curb is not a good thing to do a lot. We're in 23rd. Could we sneak into a top 20? Never know. But that was my goal this race, just keep it clean regardless of how far back and how slow we were. And we've done that for the most part. Except we've slammed the wall. I don't like that either. And we got 26 coming up. We're not going to get many more spots because like 15th is coming up to lap us, so. Took that way too shallow. I'm gonna get a bad exit. That guy's still about 9/10 behind us. One guy's going straight into the Tums heartburn turn back there. You can see on the other side of the wall, he's just going straight to the wall for the entry to turn 1. If I was this confident in the car at the beginning of the race, meaning had I done more than a couple corners of practice, maybe could have been top 20 all race, just based on pace. But on new tires, I did not feel like the car could do what I'm making it do right now.
Sorry.
I'm gonna give it to him here.
Car on your left.
Okay.
All clear, all
Okay.
clear.
That was a 121. That was a 121-1. Wait, no. We were in the 120s. Never mind. We were breaking into the 120s. That was our fast lap. Thought that was a 121, and we're overdriving this section. But we're in the middle of letting a bunch of people go still. Walmart car is 11.5 seconds back. We just beat him on pit strategy, so hopefully we can keep ahead of him. Feel like we'll be able to. I don't know how many laps left there are. It can't be that many. Actually, I don't know if we can make it on fuel. I'm gonna need to start saving a bit. Unfortunately. I cut the fuel a little too close. Now we're about half a lap to the good, I think. But let's be careful with it. Maybe wait just a tad longer to shift down through the corners, I mean.
We have a slow car on the right.
Slow car
Sorry,
on
you
the
lap
right.
down. Why would you race into the chicane like that?
That is
Got a
the
slow
30
car on the
car
right.
again. He's broken. I'm gonna have to get around him.
Car on your left. All clear,
I was
all
gonna
clear.
wait and let him go and get back to speed, but he's broken. That might be a free spot we get if he has a lengthy repair. And there's the frickin' car bouncing. Just like I said at the beginning, so we're gonna lose a spot here. That's exactly what I was trying to avoid this whole time. And now I can't even get frickin' turned around. Alright.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
We lost a spot, but we might gain one back with a 30 there. He should be on pit road, yeah. I was trying to avoid that the whole frickin' race. Did we get a 2x for that? I don't even think we did. No, we didn't. We could have stayed ahead of the Walmart car, most likely, but the thing I was trying to avoid is what happened, so. But the 30's right front was broken. We should get that spot back and be back to 23rd. And we could get more later. We were 2 laps down. Let's see how many more people are 2 laps down once we get around here. Uh, 28 is the only one who's also 2 laps down, but the 30 we should pass the 30. I'm confident we're going to pass the 30 because the way his car looked was not very good. Should have about a lap to the good on fuel, I think.
Thank you.
Also, that guy just left. I don't know if we were ahead of him or not.
10 to go.
That is not correct, spotter.
Yeah.
Because we were 2 laps down.
I couldn't get any farther to the left there.
Give somebody some warning.
Zane got into some issues there, apparently. We should be good on fuel. Yeah, we're back to 23rd, so that's good. So that spin really didn't cost us anything, since we got a free spot after. Though had we not spun, we probably been in 22nd, but what can you do? I'm very happy with the 23rd place here. But just as I said, the car's just bouncing and you're trying to put throttle in it, it's just got no grip. No grip, but it still spins up the tires. And it just jumps sideways. So easy to do that, and that's what I was trying to avoid early in the race, and I've just been feeling more confident in the car and pushing it too hard for what I'm racing for here, and just broke loose on me, but hopefully that's the only thing that'll happen, and didn't cost us anything really on track, just some time. We didn't even get a 2x for it, even though we were pointed the wrong way. Should be about a lap and a half to the good, so that's good. We were perfect on fuel. How about that? My tiny brain calculated fuel. And Nick's gone. That is unfortunate. He was having a good run, I think. Just, I don't know, stuff happened after the pit cycles when everything started kicking off. We gained a bunch of spots. I thought we were just gaining spots because of the pit cycle, but then we came out basically in the exact same spot that we pit from, so interesting development. And we got a couple of guys racing each other back here that we're gonna have to let go somehow. Let's not throw this away now.
Thank you.
We're gonna go to the outside when we get to the oval here.
Got one on your left. All clear, all clear. Car on your left.
Try and not mess up
Clear on
that
the
race
left.
at all. We kind of maybe messed up their exit out of the infield a little bit, but they're still right on top of each other, so. Well, now we got the 7 car. The incidents might be the entire length of the race, with how tricky this track is. Might have another hour of incidents to do, but we'll see. And don't know why I shifted to 3rd there. That's gonna be a bad exit.
Got one on your right.
Pin bias.
Clear on the right.
Hopefully he didn't lose much from that. Trying to be courteous here. It's just hard to get out of the way and do it cleanly without just stopping on track and being just an obstacle. Because I don't want to lose too much time, and I don't want to be in their way. And it's a tough situation for a lap car to be in. There's no easy place to go. It's all based on when they catch you. We've done a pretty good job so far, I think. Yeah, we're good on fuel, so.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
And it's lucky because we're coming to 3 to go, so.
Sorry about that.
It's alright.
Now we are 2 laps down A lot of the field is 1 lap down because of how quick the leader is. If there's any more wrecking that takes people out
Thank you. Gave me the 4 Sally lap, but thank you.
within the next couple laps, we could get a couple more free spots, but I think everyone's going to keep it together pretty well. Alright, the guy behind us is the 2 car. He's a lap down from us, multiple laps down, so nothing to worry about there.
Jeffy, I'll let you go low when we get on the... Oh.
I think we played the pit strategy pretty freaking good. Amazingly. Just go until it runs out and then take your fuel and or not tires, but the correct amount of fuel. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy we're in the top 30, almost in the top 20. Not somewhere I expected, especially with the speed I was showing early in the race.
Go ahead here, Ryan. I'm short, I gotta say.
20 cars short on fuel. You got a little bit too close to the limit there. It's not 5 to go, actually. Thank you, spotter. It's 3 to go. Next car for position, let's not look at F3 here again, but we are. This is the 32 and he's on pit road, so
Tyler, I'll let you guys go low here in a little bit.
we're not worried there. We could probably pit for fuel if we needed to and be okay. Leader's already at the line behind us. He is so fast. We're going to have to look and see what lap times he's running. If I need a splash of fuel, I'm going to put that on there, but we're not going to. Make sure tires are off. If we can get to him. Alright. Ryan behind us, but he may not catch us before the end of the race. He might, though. He's staying in the top 5. He's got a little bit of pressure behind him. Hopefully he can keep it there, though. We're going to drag the wall.
What in the world was that move?
But right now, it's looking like our goals are going to be accomplished here. Keep it on the track for the most part. Keep it clean for the most part. And then beat Nick. Though, pace-wise, we were not beating Nick at all. We just kept it alive. Hopefully, we can beat Nick on Sunday, too, at the Twin Ring race. We beat him at Homestead, didn't we? Yeah, we did. He ate up his tires.
Best thing I've heard all day.
It's a long season, but I need to not be wrecked out in that series anymore, because I want to try and beat him in points. Pretty sure he's winning in points. Just because he's been at every race and finished well every race and hasn't been wrecked.
We have a car stopped on the right. We have a car stopped on the right. Go left.
Guy just went straight into the
Trying to get underneath
heartburn
him.
turn. Don't know what happened there. It's white flag.
That car is a lap down.
We got 1.7 laps of fuel left, so that's awesome. Nearly 2 laps to the good.
Hey, Jeffrey Stark, I messed you up there.
Miguel, what are you doing, bro?
All the problems are coming out right here on the final couple laps with everybody. For some reason. Looks like Ryan maybe we'll get
Well, I spun at the finish line and it
depending
didn't
on
record my lap.
where the
and I
issue
went a
was
lap
with
down.
those guys. I don't know who we passed there. Thought that was the 19, but somehow he's up back in front of us. On the guy who hit the wall in turn 1. But oh well, we're coming around for a 23rd place finish. Perfect on fuel. I will gladly take
You've got a slow car on
23rd
the left. Car
with
stopped
one
ahead.
incident.
You've got a slow car on the right. We have a car
And let's
stopped
stop
on
and
the
get
right.
out of here before we get hit by somebody.
Checkered flag this time by.
Still held P6. Ran out of
Bring it
fuel.
on home.
Good
Get
one
out of
to
here.
good run to Ryan. Our right side's all beat in.
Hard to drive, Miguel.
Whew, that was good. That was good. For us, anyway. Yeah, we were the last car 2 laps down, so. Don't know. Well, we were running. We got pretty good into the 121s. Hit 120 a couple times. 120.7 after the pit stop was pretty good. I think that was after the pit stop, right? Looks like it. Our pit stop was only like 20 seconds. No? Where did we pit? I guess that was right. It was only like 20 seconds longer. I want to see what the leader was doing. He won by 6 miles. 118s, 119s, 118s, yeah. Nobody was catching him. But good race, pretty good. I would say. Most of the people seemed pretty good. The one car, that's not the one car. The one car had a bad race. He came out and wrecked like 3 or 4 times. The 10 car had 26 incidents. That's not great. We only have one. We are the only one with 1 incident, and the 4 car is the only one with 0 incidents. So, pretty good, I guess. Let's go take a look at all of them. Could be a while. I need a little bit better camera angle, I think. Hold on. Let's do that. Coming to the green, I think. 30, just overcooks it a bit, into the 6. Apologies for the lag here, but everyone's in a pack. And that's what we saw right at the beginning. And that guy nearly hits him head on. We go around him. And then here's the one car. Yeah. He wrecks about 4 or 5 more times. 35 right behind me. This is when I was talking about how easy it is to spin out of that corner. He demonstrates that perfectly. He gets back going. 21 car. Oh, the 8 is spinning and gets sent by the 21, and there's a big hit behind him. I think the 9 was checking up for that, and 30 ran in back him a bit. Or no, the 9 just comes in and hits the guy. Is that Pablo? No. I don't know what that guy's doing. 13. Nothing. This is going to be a long time if we have to see every curb hit. 26 into the wall. 27 car overcooking the Tums turn. 30 is going to hit the wall. Just a little tap. The 18 looks like he's just full throttling that corner nearly. He loops it. And we go around him. 2 car like pitches it into the corner, and he's just spinning before he even gets there. Dude, that's for the 2 cars we saw stopped there. I thought there was a 2 car incident, but it was just 2 separate spins. Nick almost had the guy back out in front of him. They're just going backwards here. Trying to get back going. 30 car is going to push into the wall harder that time. 10 car, this was one of his 26 incidents. He loops it out of the bus stop. See, it was so easy to do that. That's what I was afraid of, and that's what happened to me at the end there. Oh my goodness. 19 clipping the curb pretty hard there. 2 car really attacking the bus stop. Much too hard there. 6 car, he's in 31st, but he's ahead of us. 32 drags the wall. He hits the wall hard. I'm not going to look at Nick's position or, well, his incident might pop up on here. I don't know. But I'm not going to look at his position or anything. So I'll just save that for when I watch his video. Just so I don't spoil it for myself, you know, since we had two basically completely different races. 9 car into the wall. This is when I hit the wall for the first time. Pretty solid hit. 30 seconds worth of damage for the 2 hits that I had. I think it was 2. 23 into the wall, run lap 6. But this is when the 1, I don't know what he was doing. He was up in front of us, not paying attention, I guess. Just drives it straight into the wall. Middle of the corner. That should be the easy part. And then almost thought he was going to loop it. And then, like, 1 lap later, I'm hitting the wall again. That was a pretty massive hit. I'm very glad the right front didn't just snap off on it. 13 clipping the curbs. 32 like downshifted there. As soon as we let him by, there's us going by. You can't see it, but we're going by right there. As soon as we let him by, he like downshifts going back onto the oval, and we get around him. 1 car spins through turn 1, and we go around him again. 18. He's gonna hit the wall about as hard as we did. Ryan, I think he's just bouncing the curbs very aggressively. You know, he's getting the wall a little bit. 13 hits the inside wall and spins to the inside. No real wrecks yet, besides the thing with the 8 cars. Just people like making mistakes, which is what you expect really with this kind of combo. Walmart car, nothing. Ryan, he just barely taps the inside wall. 20 car grabs that wall there. And the 1 car's not turning. He's pulling a Kevin Harvick. I think he finally calls it quits after that. Maybe, I don't know. 13 into the wall again. And see, that's another section of the track where it just starts bouncing over that little curb, and you just jump sideways on you, and you can't do anything about it. Except wait until it stops bouncing before you get back on throttle, which is... It's weird to do that because the car is basically going straight, but it's still bouncing. So, I mean, you feel like since you're going straight, you can put the throttle down, but any type of bounce it gets will just shoot your car in a random direction. 14 grabbed the wall there. A bunch of people at the same time missing the corner. The 10 car with his bad ping is net coding the 18 sideways. 14 grabs the wall and spins to the inside. The 84 car taps the wall. This is when the 2 car, no, he's multiple laps down at this point, I think. Slides through turn 1. 29's downshifting a little bit too quickly there. No damage though. He's backwards. Hopefully our little grass adventure pops up on here. I don't remember what lap I did that. That might be the thumbnail, I don't know. Or it could be the guy parked sideways, or the 2 guys parked sideways through the wall. That might be a good thumbnail. Driving through those 2 guys. The 31 puts it hard into the wall there, and that breaks his right front. I'm glad our hit didn't do that. 7 bouncing it over those curbs. 22's blinking. 8 car's gonna grab the inside wall. Unfortunately, doesn't break it. 10 packs the wall there. 4 car just 24 car something maybe just runs straight in the back of the 22 there. Puts him into the wall. 32 into the wall. Walmart car behind Nick. Walmart car just loops it. Oh, that guy hits the wall trying to avoid him. Is this the 24? Okay, looks like 84 with whatever font that is. I know it's not 84, I thought it was the 4, and there was just some other yellow mark there. Yeah, everybody's attacking that a lot more aggressively than I was, but I could not handle the car being upset at all. I just jumped sideways so easily. Ooh, the 12, very fast through there. That's Zane, I think. Everybody's getting that wall. I'm not the only one. The 10's doing what I was doing earlier a little bit. Not quite, or a little bit worse than I did. And Nick just gets taken out by the lap down guy who was blinking. And then the Walmart car comes and wrecks him. Does that break his car? No, thankfully. The Walmart car spins him. But no damage. Walmart car is pretty dumb. Based on what he does on track. 7 gets into the 22. 22 sent straight into the Tom wall. We're almost halfway through this. 13 hard into the wall. 10 car drags the wall. That broke his car, it looks like. Seven. Is this the 19? He's gonna get that inside wall, which I almost did a couple times. $13 almost losing it through turn 1 again. I think he did that earlier, didn't he? 29 hard into the wall. 5 car, net code. Walmart's gonna hit the inside wall there at the bus stop. 32. I don't know what he's doing. It's like he keeps downshifting. You can just hear it rev up to like 11,000. '29's got that bounce. And he does basically the exact same thing I do later. Okay, nothing. 2 car. He's gonna pack the wall a little bit. 17's getting it sideways. And he loses it right in front of Nick. 16 grabs the wall. 13 pitching it into turn 1. He's going to lose it again. More than once he's done that. 2 car loses it through turn 1. Oh, and 23's there to finish him off. And Nick grabs the wall a bit. Oh, that broke his car. What in the world? That little tap destroyed his right front. That is stupid. We are really lucky that our car just didn't break randomly. I think Zane finished pretty well, didn't he? Where is he at? Oh. Where's he at? He's 12, right? He got 26th. Maybe he's not happy with that run. I don't know. I don't want to congratulate him in case he thinks it's bad. I don't know why that broke his car. That was really stupid. That little tap just destroyed it. So we are very, very lucky that ours didn't cause an issue. 2 cars wrecked again. I think that's when we saw the 10 doing a corkscrew. 26. Ryan's trying to get around Walmart. Oh, Ryan's going to put it in the wall. Little tap. $21 in the wall. 32 nearly loops it in turn 1. 2 car loops it there for about the 10th time. Gonna do the same out of turn, out of the bus stop, and then he just grabs the wall a bit. 10 cars probably blinking. No, this is when we were around him and he spun. thankfully, that was after we passed him. And thankfully, that got us some distance so he didn't just drive through us at any point. Zane's gonna grab the wall. Oh, and that broke his car. See, we were so lucky. I don't know what it is. It just randomly breaks. I don't know if they're hitting it more, like little taps, and it's just adding up to that point, and we only hit it like twice. But we are so lucky that our two hits didn't just destroy the car with how easy these taps are and how those right fronts are just breaking on people. Really unfortunate for Zane there. He still got 26 though. And Nick. Unfortunate for him as well. 15 slides. 7 jumping it over the curbs. Tapping the wall. Are we almost done? Yes. 10 car driving through the turn. He's not turning for the bus stop. 3 cars grabbing the wall. 10 cars going to be blinking. Not sure what line this is. He's going to wreck the 16 though. That's pretty freaking awful. That guy's in 8th. Great job there. This is when the 30 car, and that breaks his car. Man. And then we come up and get around him, I think, right? So I was going to stay in front of him. I think he's just trying to get back going. I didn't know he was broken. Then I get up on his outside, see that his car is just destroyed, and I just have to go. So easy to break that right front. Man, we are lucky. 25 nearly spins it. You're going so fast through there. 19, a little too fast. It's like 6 laps to go, so just calm down. 17 in the wall. 32 nearly spins. 10's gonna be blinking. No, he's going straight into the heartburn turn. 15 nearly spins. 25 grabs the wall. I told you these wreck section is gonna be very long. Well, we're going through all of them. Gosh dang it! We made it this far. 7 overdrive in turn 1. He grabs the wall a little bit, nothing major there. They're going way out wide, almost in the turf, actually in the turf there, for the entry to the chicane on the front stretch. 13, he loses a bumper. I think the damage is just additive. I think that's what Nick's been talking about. And you just hit it enough times and then it eventually just snaps. 32 does it. With this new damage model, it's just every little hit adds on and adds on until it just finally breaks apart. It's pretty wild. 24 going wide, nearly wrecking in front of the 20. And then the 2's trying to get out of the way, and that's a dangerous situation. Some big red racing here. They're going to wreck each other nearly. What in the world is this? This is on the white flag. That was the 19. Don't we go by him? No, we go by somebody back here. Somebody back here puts it in the wall. The 27. Right? We saw somebody stopped here. I thought it was the 19. Oh my gosh, what the heck was that? Why did he bounce back so far? That's safer barrier spring loaded, I think. He shot back like a whole car length. See, there we go. But that was on the last lap. I don't think we got anything from that. Spring-loaded safer barriers, huh? And that's after the checkered. We're finally done. I am very happy to come away with 23rd there, 2 laps down. No speed at all, but gosh dang it. We beat our car number, and we had 1 incident. So, gotta be happy with that. I just wanted to survive this, and that's what I did, so...